The pitter-patter of rainfall. Answering a phone call.
Hello?
The sound of your name.
Andrew, your call.
Listening to your favorite music or watching a movie. What the hearing people take for granted, the deaf yearns for. What is it like to live in a world without sound? How does it feel to hear? To bridge the gap between the deaf and hearing community, self-sustaining company silentSHOUT works to empower and inspire people to share their experiences.
silentSHOUT is a capture of what is deaf people is about. They can't speak well like hearing people, but yet they have a lot to tell. They think visual, they speak visual, they think concept, they sign in concept. So they learn from visual. So filmmaking, short filmmaking is the best medium we feel that to introduce to the deaf community, so that they can use this medium to be the platform for where they can voice out, tell their stories.
Light falls on the subject, light.
A group of about 30 deaf and hard of hearing people gathered one afternoon to learn the art of filmmaking.
Learn the rules first before you break them.
I like to learn new things and to get new knowledge. And filmmaking is something very new. A lot of hearing people I've seen in newspapers that they've going to attend this workshop, but for the deaf people, participation in such workshops are very limited. And so because it is especially for the deaf and something very new, that I thought I should join this workshop.
For instructor Karim Ko, it was his first time sharing his expertise with the deaf.
Actually, I was a bit surprised, actually. I thought they would be a bit hesitant or a bit afraid or not sure what to expect. But actually, yesterday when we did the theoretical class, I felt that they were actually very excited to learn, very interested. I didn't see that people dozing off or not paying attention, maybe for a while because it's afternoon. I can see the spark in their eyes that, well, maybe I never thought of this, but now I can do this.
For Saria and the other participants, the workshop has given them an inkling of the many possibilities to filmmaking.
Oh, I've learned so much. Like, what's involved in filmmaking, the rules, scripting. Prior to that, when I have a video camera, I just take whatever I thought it was good, and then it was not beautiful, ugly. But now I know, there are certain rules that one has to follow. There are certain shots that we have to take to make the picture clearer, better. And I really like what they're teaching us at this workshop.
Before that, I went to TV for Rakam Muda, Vico advertisement, Astro. So they always told me that, like, how to do it and things like that, but I don't understand it. So after the workshop now, I got a clearer view and I understand it. Maybe one day I would like to edit my own film and shoot it, be the actor. Now I have learned through the workshop, my previous experience, I will make some changes and then make it better. And I hope that the short film that I produced by myself will be able to enter to the next year's Hong Kong Deaf Film Festival.
Unlike other more developed nations, Malaysia does not yet host its own deaf film festival.
I think I heard yesterday that there's actually no deaf film festival in Southeast Asia region. There's one in Hong Kong, New Zealand, Australia, but there's none in this region. And we hope that when we start this, people begin to see, there's something that they can do for the deaf community. And of course, it takes us first as hearing people, because we watch movies, we watch TV. We should be the first to say, oh wow, I want to come, I want to watch this.
Taking the first step towards establishing Malaysia's own deaf film festival, silentSHOUT is organizing a short film competition.
Upcoming after this workshop, we are going to organize a short film competitions. The theme of the short film competition will be deaf-related stories or silent movie. This competition is not only open for the deaf community, but it's also open for the hearing community as well. The submission date for this competition is going to start on the 1st of July until 30th of September. And then our upcoming festival after the competition is going to be on November.
Film, just like music, transcends boundaries. The deaf community is eager to share. Are the hearing people ready to listen?